Imam Ali alayhi salam would value humanity before even worship, and we find this in many occasions, and he was praised in the Quran for one of those instances, in which a verse came down in the Quran praising him because he was praying in the mosque one day, and while he was in a state of ruku'ah during prayer, a beggar came to the mosque and he began to ask people for some money or for something. And when Imam Ali alayhi salam heard him, even though he was in a state of prayer, he put out his hand, allowing the man to walk over and to take off his ring from his finger, and he gave it to the man in charity. And so a verse came down praising those who give charity while they're in a state of ruku'ah, and this was a reference to Imam Ali alayhi salam. And so what does this mean? This means that God is setting the priorities straight, and the priorities for God is taking care of fellow man first. This is number one. Then comes after that worship in terms of any sort of physical act or ritual. And so the origin, right? The reason why religion came down was to serve mankind, and that's why Jesus says that he's the Lord of the Sabbath, because he's a man, and the Sabbath came to serve man and not vice versa. And you have also this concept that we adhere to and we believe in, and that's that Muhammad and the family of Muhammad alayhi salam themselves, as well as every other prophet and messenger that ever came in history, they came because God thought that mankind was special. That's why he sent these representatives, not because he sent them because he thought that they were special. Certainly they were special, but he actually sent them because he thought mankind was special and were deserving of having a relationship and communicating with God Almighty.